Well, you guys aren't gonna believe it. I forgot to swipe my hard drive or whatever you want to call it, and it was full, and I didn't realize it. But it has been deleting my videos right after I recorded them. So I did 2 videos that are now gone. More or less, what happened was we took that Corsair chip that we got in the last episode that you saw, and we took it over to what we called the railroad. I already knew what I was going to name that episode and everything too. We took that to the railroad. They decoded it, turned that into like a holotape or whatever. I decided I was going to go help the Brotherhood of Steel. And I went back to Virgil, the super mutant in the cave. He told us that we needed to build this big, basically a teleporter, to hijack the signal from the Institute. So that's what we're doing now. I decided I was going to help out the Brotherhood because we get to do cool stuff with them. So that's what we're doing now. We took a ride on a vertibird, so you did miss that. More or less, though, you didn't miss much more than that. I decided what I was going to do for a Christmas special, which is do the Scrooge in the character creation. So, that'll be cool. I am kind of pissed that I missed all that. That you guys will miss all that.
Await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
What do I do?
Paladin dance.
I have some reports to file, and you have a debriefing to attend.
Okay.
We'll talk later.
Alrighty. So, what am I doing? Oh. Yeah, this guy's kind of a douche if I remember.
You're the
Eddie
one
Murphy.
Paladin Dance has taken under his wing.
Look, that's Eddie Murphy.
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
You're
I
wrong.
think I've already proven that you're wrong.
A Brotherhood soldier earns merit by respecting the ideals created by our elder, not by simply killing the enemy and following orders. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood.
And I will.
You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
It's not like I have a choice.
If you want to remain with us, then you're right. You don't. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed. If you have any questions.
Yeah.
What are my orders?
Your orders.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address.
My God, that guy's annoying.
Welcome aboard.
Crap! I just realized I gotta go wake my mom up. All right. Well, I can do it silently. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's see, we gotta go talk to this fella. He looks a lot like Paladin Dance.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty.
That is an amazing set of glasses you got there,
has
Mrs.
surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively,
look at my guy's smirk. He's just like, hi,
now that the ship
how you
is in
doing?
position, it is time to reveal our purpose. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute.
And breast cancer.
A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the synth, a robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive,
I think you need some of this.
but horribly dangerous. And like the atom,
here you go.
if
Here,
it isn't
I'll even
harnessed
open it for
properly,
you. Here, just,
it has the potential of rendering...
here, just hang on a second here. Just, let me open it for you quick here.
us
There you
extinct
go.
as a species.
Sorry, I drank it when I tried to open it.
I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this
Here,
line
let me
of
see here.
experimentation.
Let me
Therefore,
just pour you a glass
The
of whiskey here.
Institute and their sins are considered enemies of the
Yeah.
Brotherhood of Steel and should be dealt with swiftly
Hang on.
and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly,
There you go.
and many lives will be lost.
There you go.
But in the end,
Hang on.
we will be saving humankind
There you go.
from its worst enemy,
Yep.
itself.
How's
Ad
that taste, buddy?
Victoriam.
Little Jack Daniels to
Victorium.
spruce up your morning. That's right. Never too early. Yeah. All right, here. What was it you were gonna say to me?
The people of the Commonwealth.
I don't. You don't care.
If you cared about them, you'd leave them to their own devices.
Leaving them to their own devices is what reduced this metropolis to ruins in the first place. I'm a bit surprised that you don't realize that by now.
Screw you, bro. I'm convinced.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood, and he concludes that you'd be an asset to us. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation.
Well, I thought you
Therefore,
said one of my best,
from this
not the
moment
best.
forward, I'm granting you the rank of knight.
I thought the other guy
And,
said that wasn't going to give me a bunch
befitting
of
your
latitude.
title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to
I don't
protect
care
you on
about
the
the
field
suit
of
of power
battle.
armor.
Wear it with pride.
I'm not going to. Who needs ranks?
I don't care about ranks.
Whether you like it or not, you're going to have to get used to it. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders.
I am
Welcome aboard the
insulted. I am
Pridwin,
not
soldier.
going to get at all
Make
familiar
us
with
proud.
your staff. Pervert. I didn't know he was that kind of leader. Well, it kind of stinks, guys. I thought I had made 3 episodes now. Well, this would be the 3rd one. No, I just made 1. This is gonna be the first episode, so I'm gonna have to make the rest of them later. I'm gonna start uploading this one, but yeah, kind of makes me a little bit mad. I spent the last hour just recording videos that just weren't actually recording. So, that's
Status
just great.
report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Well, he told me to get used to his staff. Told me to get used to his staff, so I don't know what I think about that.
Get it. Just, what if I miss?
Don't.
Okay, sure. Firing.
So,
How does
this
it
is
look
good.
out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
Everything holding together?
Trust me.
Well, I mean, we put lots of duct tape on it, so it
Excuse me.
should.
Firing.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He didn't like me. He's impressive. How about that?
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
Well, I won't let
I
you down.
won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and
I
take
don't
the
want
fight
to,
the
actually.
Institute.
I kind of prefer not
But
to.
first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been official...
Yeah.
Sounds
Let's
good.
go.
Let's go.
Outstanding.
Alright, so what do I just go look at people and go like, "Hi, buddy, how's it going?"
Glad you finally stopped.
Ah, here we gotta go. We have
Are
to
you
go
ready
have
for
a
your
rectal
medical
exam
exam?
before anything. Yes.
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right.
Start
I'm going
examining.
to ask you a series of medical-related questions.
Medical
and I'd like
related
you to
or
answer
medical
me
questions?
To the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Oh boy. Before the war?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're
is
probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Well, there was that one girl in grade school. She did have a mysterious looking blemish somewhere. You're kidding.
I hope that you're kidding.
Not at all. I'm quite serious, actually. However, I'll just assume that your answer to that one is a no. Third question. And please, answer honestly.
No, I didn't
Have
do
you
it.
ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
I hate talking about this. That happens.
That
often.
happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question.
That is
Fortunately, the Brotherhood
horrifying.
finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no.
Now hang
Last
on, let's not
question.
jump the gun here.
Would you have any
don't-
problems
you
pulling
don't
the
know me that
trigger
well.
on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
No problem whatsoever.
Nope, no problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent
Slaps
you from
on a
beginning
rubber
your
glove.
duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Yeah. No, I don't want to do that. It's just an IV bag. Here, just here, I'm gonna just drop that. Oh man, that's so perfect that it fell right there. All right. Who else?
Ah,
This
good.
dude.
You're finally
Yeah,
here.
yep, set the books down. Need to get a whole bunch of crap. Yep. I think you're confused.
Since it's obvious.
Maxon wanted me to meet the
meeting the
crew,
crew.
so-
Blah 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 blah. This guy's boring. Oh, that's what's funny. This guy's not.
Maybe I can lend you a
Yep,
hand.
yeah, he
That
needs
would-
documents, crap.
I'm-
blah, blah,
and
blah,
if you-
he's
in
the
it-
scribe. I hate skipping over crap like that, but still, it's just annoying. We're going to sprint because we can.
There. Try it now.
And then the no-legged chick.
Ingram?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about.
You're also gonna help me build a
Not what I was
teleport. Is that alright?
expecting.
Don't care.
I didn't join up to impress everyone.
Alright, easy night. I didn't mean anything by it.
Then you shouldn't have said
Our
it.
usual recruits tend to be wastelanders, and you don't look like one of them. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Full plate. Charm school.
You should add teaching charm school lessons to the list.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but when you're as busy as I am, there isn't much time for bowing and curtsying. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
I hardly noticed.
I hardly noticed.
Can't tell if you're patronizing me or trying to be polite. How about I just forget you mentioned it? Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some.
No, I'm
there's
not
a
actually.
Oh, and
Yeah,
now, if you'll
I don't care. Hey, and just asking, you said if the power armor's too tight in the crotch, what if overall I'm just too tight in the crotch? Okay, maybe that's not the right kind of question for you. And then this
Step forward, Knight.
communist dude
Even though
here.
they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
You sure? Cage. Alright, well, this episode needs to end, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Why is my knife open? It's a little bit freaky. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I am still a little bit bewildered as why my videos were not working. Cage.
Why are you in there?
Yeah, sure.
I'm
Blah,
glad
blah,
you
blah, blah,
asked.
blah, blah. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye. It's going to be a little bit before the next episode goes up, but in the meantime, this one will be getting recorded. Well, uploaded. So I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.